What happened? What
Oh no.
What happened? Guys, what? We made a video?
Oh my god, they keep Kenny. Okay.
Oh, that's quite a mound we got here.
Bro, this mound is so quiet.
So,
So
here's what's been going down.
so much.
I've been playing Resident Evil on my Twitch channel.
Yes.
I played Resident Evil 1, which was ridiculous. 18 hours of fun.
Dude.
Ethan
Never playing that
played
game again.
the original Alone in the Dark trilogy. What are your thoughts on that quickly? Now that we're done with
I
it?
absolutely love Alone in the Dark. I can't remember which one is my favorite, but that was a lot of fun.
You said 2 at the time.
2. That
the
sounds
Pirates
right.
one.
That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to say, and then I was like, wait, is that right? Yeah, 2 sounds right.
And so then once he did that, I went back to my channel, did Resident Evil 2, which was, we got a lot of good clips and memes.
Such a good time.
A new product, a new branding was
Mm-hmm.
born from this time. And now we are back here. We had a few different options of things to stream, and Ethan has decided to do
Regrettably.
this ever-loving classic, which apparently is just a nightmare to use on any modern system
Yeah,
somehow.
so quick summary of the hours I spent yesterday messaging Alex with all my pains and woes. I went through five different versions, pirated version. I mean, real versions, good CD. I have so many CDs. There's so many, and finally got one that worked. And then trying to install the enhanced edition on top of it was not easy, but then finally got that working too, which wasn't the enhanced edition's fault. It's the fact that it's totally real CDs that are not consistent with each other. So finally figured it all out. Thought I was good to go. Everything was working great. Controller works, everything. And then we got on OBS and immediately spent 50 some minutes trying to figure out how to get everything to work.
Most of the problem was because the first thing that we did was I had Ethan raise the resolution of his camera. A thing that does not make any problems for me with an arguably weaker computer than Ethan's.
But
Yet
for some reason, my $1,700 setup cannot run my webcam at a higher resolution.
It's having its period this week. So,
dude, it's time of the month, and it does not want to see me in high def. So
it's also hungover from the 4-hour backroom stream.
Holy shit, dude! I remember nothing from that stream.
Javen, it's good to see you
on Twitch.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I don't know. I think he typically he watches me on Twitch. So
that's right. Yeah.
How's you can come to YouTube if you want.
Either one, but yeah.
So we were saying while like doing 45 minutes of troubleshooting with this crap, which was pretty much just the camera's fault. Actually,
yeah, honestly.
It's amazing that Resident Evil has gotten all this love, and there's been like remasters, remakes, and you can play through pretty much the whole series with a good modern feel, interface, right? And graphics, all that. Silent Hill 2?
Nope.
Also one of the best survival horror series of all time, just no love?
No, none whatsoever. There's no good versions that you can get totally legitimately. There's the enhanced edition is like the only love it gets, but you still need an original install first, and it's impossible to get.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on here and type in like remaster. Oh, there was a Silent Hill HD collection with Silent Hill 2 and 3.
Are you serious?
Well, it's released for PlayStation and 360 on 2012.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
There's no PC love for Silent Hill.
No, it's the same that Halo was for a long time.
That's true.
Very true. It took a long time to get any good version of Halo on PC.
Even after Microsoft bought the series.
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. They did eventually get there, but it took way too long.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had to rebuild it mostly from the ground up just because of the infrastructure of the consoles, you know?
Yeah, so kudos to them for doing it. But yeah, point is, so this is a video Alex found that covers a lot more than we need. It's a 2-hour video, but it has, 9 minutes, you said, of covering the first game.
Yeah, we want to go up to about 24.50.
Okay, so yeah, About 10 minutes. So Javen, can you please let me know if me and Alex sound about even on audio, because I've been struggling with that as well, and then if the video is a decent volume.
I will say I've watched Joseph Anderson, great content creator, streamer, does great video
Master of his
essays,
work.
master of his work, almost a perfectionist to a fault. Watched him stream. Well, I watched the VODs, most of them, not all of them, of his Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Like original Silent Hill 1 looks like Tomb Raider.
Yep.
Yeah, so
2
I
polygon
am
boob.
exactly. So I'm somewhat familiar with the premise of the first game. I don't know how it ends though. So we're just gonna get a very simple refresher with this. So
Sounds good. All right, I'm going to mute you in Discord and open up desktop audio. So Alex will be very quiet for a hot minute, but then hopefully the video will come through right.
oh man, black people.
You're quiet, not silent, Alex. My God.
Oh man, Semitism.
Wait, why is Chrome not in my? Oh God. Okay, try playing the video. Hopefully the audio actually comes through.
Around 7 years later, Harry
Yeah,
Mason
okay.
takes Cheryl back to Silent Hill on vacation after the death of his wife Jody a few years prior. Shortly after a police officer passes Harry, he spots her bike crash on the side of the road. Harry then notices a girl in a blue uniform in the road and swerves to avoid hitting her, causing him to crash his
That
car
face.
off the side of the road, knocking him unconscious in the process. When Harry awakens, he notices Cheryl's missing and emerges from his car to find himself in the fog and snow-filled town of Silent Hill, where he begins to search for his daughter. Before he can get too far, however, the area transforms into the dark otherworld, and Harry is attacked by small, monstrous creatures which overwhelm him before he passes out. Harry later regains consciousness in a diner where he is greeted by the police officer he saw earlier, who introduces herself as Sybil Bennett from the neighboring Brahms Police Department. Sybil shares Harry's confusion with what's going on in the town and leaves him with a pistol to protect himself as she heads off to call for reinforcements.
By the way, this was years after the first Resident Evil game.
And it looks worse.
Somehow. And Resident Evil 2 came out. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Resident Evil 2 was 98. So the first two Resident Evil games came out before this.
Interesting. Okay.
Just for context.
Yeah.
Harry prepares to continue his search for Cheryl. A nearby portable radio begins to emit a staticky noise, and suddenly, a flying monster crashes through the diner window, forcing Harry to open fire and kill it. Harry works his way back to where he was attacked and finds a note seemingly left by Cheryl, noting that she has gone to the nearby Midwich Elementary School. Harry makes his way through the school, as well as its otherworldly counterpart, finding a large circular seal painted on the ground of the courtyard. He eventually finds a large lizard-like creature called Splithead, which he defeats, returning him to the fog-filled world.
I call it
He then
vagina
spots
face,
the
but
girl he saw in the
This is the premise of the whole first game is go to an area, examine it, you go to the upside down version of it, kill a boss, and then you're back to normal and go to a new area. That's like
really.
repeat 3 times, game is over kind of thing.
I mean, it's not a bad premise though. Like it's kind of simplistic, but I'm like I'm down for it.
I mean, like first Resident Evil was more like open world, but it's still a similar thing where it's just like find keys.
Yeah, I was interested to see how the second game was not dissimilar to the first, but definitely segregated a bit more. It's kind of
the
interesting.
second game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's very specific divisions of locations.
Yeah, which I think helped a lot.
Even it helped, but it was really like imbalanced. Like we spent most of the time in the police station, then a little bit in the sewer, tiny bit in the lab, and we were done.
Yeah, I think, funnily enough, I think that's one of the few things that 6 does better is varied locations. 5 too. 5 did better with that because 5 was just straight linear, like place to place to place. And for Resident Evil, I think it worked really well.
Then 7, it was just like the very much similar to 1.
Yeah,
where it's just like mansion in the south or something.
Yeah,
and then Village seems to be like like a town more or less with a castle, right? It's a little
Yeah.
bigger.
I think so, yeah. I will say there's people who like the first games more, and I totally get that. But in my opinion, the linear path works best for Resident Evil for what I like to play. Like 4, 5,
I would
and
agree.
6. I feel like it just works a lot better for the formula.
Yeah, I like because I wanted to die in the first game because of that, and two, I don't think we used a walkthrough at all except for like figuring out what we needed to do like next after taking a break.
Yes, yeah. Most
Like I
most of
didn't
the
use a
time,
walkthrough for two, and I got through it quicker.
yeah. I think, yeah. I agree. I have nothing to add to it. I agree with that.
There you go.
The road, but she quickly vanishes into thin air. As he exits the school, Harry hears the bells of the nearby Balkan church, and he heads there to investigate. Inside, Harry meets Dahlia Gillespie, who gives him the Floros and tells him to make his way to the hospital before cryptically exiting. Harry makes his way to the Alchemilla Hospital and enters it to find a man with a gun who shoots at him when he enters. Harry diffuses the situation, and the man introduces himself as Dr. Michael Kaufman, who claims to be just as bewildered about the current state of Silent Hill before he grabs his briefcase and hurries out. Harry
We
then
might not
finds a
need to know
box of smashed
any of
vials
this.
containing an unknown red liquid, and he
Doesn't
can
feel like it.
optionally take a sample of the liquid with him. Harry
don't know
fights
how
through the
connected the
otherworld
games are.
version of the hospital, finding monstrous nurses, as well as the girl in the blue uniform, who he learns is Alessa Gillespie, a patient at the hospital, along the way until he comes across a frightened nurse, Lisa Garland. However, during their conversation, Harry's head begins to hurt, and he passes out once more. When Harry awakens, he finds himself back in the fog world with Dahlia Gillespie waiting for him inside Dr. Kaufman's office. She tells him not to let the symbol he saw in the schoolyard be completed, which she refers to as the Mark of Samael. She leaves him the key for Green Lion Antiques and tells him that the other church in town is his next destination. Inside the antique shop, Harry finds the secret passageway and is quickly met by Sybil. Sybil tells Harry that she saw a girl by the lake, which Harry assumes to be Cheryl. Sybil also reveals that there's an issue with drug trafficking in the town, but the police force has no leads on who's behind it. Harry then enters the passageway alone and finds a hidden altar with a chalice full of an unknown powder, which suddenly begins to burn. Sybil enters the passageway to investigate, but finds no trace of Harry inside. Meanwhile, Harry awakens inside the otherworld version of the hospital, with Lisa sitting before him. Lisa fills Harry in on some of the background of the town, including a strange religion its inhabitants used to follow, and tells him about Dahlia's daughter dying in a fire years ago. Harry then mysteriously finds himself waking up again in a bed, and he exits into the otherworld version of the town to reach the Silent Hill town center.
Bro, this whole game, good pause frame. This whole game is him waking up.
Yeah.
Shopping mall, where he sees a video playing of a captive Cheryl. Harry then falls through a faulty walkway and
did not
battles a
see
large
this far.
worm-like creature called the Twin Feeler, which he swiftly defeats. He then returns to the hospital and reunites
So
with Lisa
jittery.
to ask
Yeah.
her how to get to the
They're
lake.
all like they
She
drink
gives him
5
directions to
bangs.
go through the sewers, but asks him not to leave as she feels safe. However, she won't leave with him as she feels like she isn't supposed to. Harry promises to return and heads off, fighting the evolved form of the Twin Feeler, the flying float stinger, on his way. The end of this battle brings him to the fog world, where he enters the sewers, fighting through various monsters before
gonna see
emerging
Pyramid
into the
Head, aren't
resort
we?
area of the town.
Oh, maybe.
Here, Harry can
Silent Hill 2, I
optionally
think.
enter Annie's bar, where he rescues Kaufman from an attacking monster. Afterward, Kaufman leaves, and Harry finds a key and a note, which lead him to a store called the Indian Runner, where he opens a safe to find a cache of drugs, as well as an article containing the recreational drug PTV, the same one being trafficked around Silent Hill. This leads Harry to a motorcycle, and when he opens the gas tank, he finds a vial like the broken ones in the hospital. Kaufman arrives suddenly and scolds Harry, taking the vial from him and scurrying off, leading Harry to surmise that he must somehow be involved in the local drug trade. The town then shifts to the other world again, and Harry rushes to the docks to reunite with Sybil in a boat. The pair discuss their next steps, and Dahlia enters to interrupt them. She again warns Harry to stop the Mark of Samael from being completed before his daughter is used as a sacrifice. She then sends him to the lighthouse on the lake, while Sybil goes to the center of the amusement park. Harry reaches the lighthouse and climbs it to find Alessa, standing atop the mark of Samael before vanishing. Harry then makes haste to the amusement park to hopefully beat Alessa there. When Harry arrives, however, he is shocked to find Sybil seemingly possessed, who attacks him on the carousel. At this point, Harry can either kill Sybil to stop her, or throw the sample of the red liquid he found at the hospital on her, ridding her of the mind-controlling parasite and saving her. Afterward,
I can
Harry
see why people would dig these games back in the day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the fact that it was optional to pick up that vial, so you might not even have that as an option. Like
Same
it's
thing with like that Resident Evil 1 stuff. The guide that I have says that there are hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have the director's cut?
ooh. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, then 5 endings, 7 with the director's cut.
Hold on, let me double check. Oh, I do have the director's cut. There's 7 endings.
7 endings
That's crazy.
to this game that we're going to be playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
finds Alessa once again, but she telekinetically pushes him away. Harry then notices the Florus glowing, and he grabs it, unknowingly activating it. It blasts Alessa with some kind of energy, incapacitating her. Dahlia then arrives and confronts Alessa, revealing that the girl had somehow escaped their spell and that she used Harry to capture her. She then tells the girl that there is one more thing she needs from her before the two disappear into the glow of the Floros.
Sweet booty.
Harry then awakens once again in...
Wait, so did the Gillespie lady, whatever her name is, use him to get to Alessa, and he thought she was on his side, but she wasn't?
I have not been able to follow this well.
Yeah,
Even when I
it's...
was watching the VOD, I was like, I don't know what's happening in the story.
Yeah, I feel like the main beats are... I was looking up on my phone while it was playing. It looks like the main beats are basically there was a cult and...
trying to finish a mark?
Yes. Yeah, and Alessa's involved, and his daughter is going to be like the next Alessa or something. Hey, Mike, how's it going? I'm not drunk this time. How's it? Dude,
Play it 7 times, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was a very fun night the other night, and I don't remember much, and I don't do that very often, but man, it was a good night. There's a bug. Get off me. Sorry. Okay, anyways.
the hospital room with Lisa, this time in nowhere, a physical
What?
Nothing.
manifestation of Alessa's memories. Lisa runs off, forcing Harry to find his own way through the distorted labyrinth to find her once again. Lisa realizes that she's no different than the monsters around them, and she suddenly begins to bleed from every orifice, forcing Harry to lock her away behind him.
She flew up in the air and her
Afterward,
bones.
Harry re-enters the room to find that Lisa is now missing, but notices her diary in her place. Reading it, he learns that Lisa was addicted to the PTV drug.
Sorry, quick question. Have you finished Stranger Things 4?
We have the last episode left.
Okay.
And that she was the nurse attending to Alessa, although she tried to reason with Kaufman to let her quit, as the girl frightened her. Harry eventually finds Alessa's room in nowhere and witnesses the memory of Dahlia, Kaufman, and 2 other members of the Order discussing her soul splitting in 2, as well as how they can bring the halves back together to initiate the birth of their god. Harry finally finds Dahlia, as well as Sybil if he had saved her, alongside Alessa and a bandaged figure in a wheelchair. The figure, it is soon revealed, is a fully reformed Alessa. Dahlia explains that Cheryl was the result of Alessa's soul splitting into a new child, but she has now been reunited. The girl Harry had seen around town was Alessa, astral projecting herself to draw the seal of Metatron around the town.
Metatron?
Attempting to stop the god from being birthed from her. Dahlia had manipulated Harry into stopping Alessa.
Oops.
Metatron is like allegedly a name of an angel.
Wait, really?
Yeah, kind of like Michael and stuff like that.
Like a Transformer style?
It's Metatron. I think they got the name from the angel.
No way. That's really funny.
Dude, if you I think it's like it's either like non-biblical Hebrew sources or like other cultures of the time have like different like lore about angels, and if you look up a list, there's like Lilith, like names that seem
No way.
very like names that we've heard recently, but like
Yeah,
that's because they were influenced by these like 5000 BC.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's so
wild.
cool.
I don't know
Hey,
how real any of it is, but
yeah. Hey, Mike, or Javen, or both. Can you let me know if when me and Alex are talking, if the audio is balanced? Because
right now I'm probably quiet because we have.
no, when we've been talking, I've been switching back.
Oh, okay.
A lot of work, but you know.
You
Okay,
do it for the fans.
I do it for the fans. Okay, we have like a minute
A
or two
minute.
left.
Yeah.
And now the god is set to arrive. Just then, Alessa appears as the white, glowing incubator. Suddenly, Kaufman, if he was saved by Harry, appears and shoots Dahlia, incapacitating her. Kaufman pulls out another vial of the red liquid, which Dahlia refers to as the Aglaophotus, and he throws it at the incubator, causing a giant monster called the Incubus, which immediately burns and kills Dahlia. Harry then fights the creature, finally killing it and preventing the birth of the Order's god through Alessa. After the battle, Harry sees the incubator return to the form of Alessa, now holding a newborn baby. She hands the baby to Harry.
Shoot the baby.
Creates an opportunity for him and potentially Sybil and Kaufman to escape the other world.
Shoot the
Kaufman
baby.
doesn't get the chance, however, as a still bloody Lisa appears and drags him to the depths below.
Should have
as
shot the
others
baby.
Make their escape while the incubator burns to death behind. Finally, outside the town, Harry, potentially alongside Sybil, takes the newborn girl and heads off to raise her as his own daughter once again.
Wait,
If
what?
you'd like to see a full let's
What the hell?
Because his daughter disappeared from the car when they drove into the town.
So that's his daughter now? What?
I think he just did daughter replacement. I don't know. It's such a simple story, but
I don't understand.
I have such a hard time understanding what happens in that story. I don't
Can
know-
we
I don't
just
know why
agree
that is.
that that's basically what Japanese games are?
More or less, more or less.
Like, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that to be mean. Like, genuinely, like Japanese games tend to be very like interwoven and very, excuse me, very interesting.
Okay, so inadequate recap done.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see if we can play video game.
Okay. Let's get rid of that source. Let's close this. Okay. I am so sorry. I have to pee real quick again.
That's okay. I was gonna refill my drink when you were doing this.
Okay. Let's do a quick BRB.
Okay.
Like 20 seconds.
Wow.
I forgot I screwed up this scene so bad. Look at this. Look at all the monkey. That's good. Okie dokie. So you're gonna have to bear with us for a hot second, because when I actually launch the game, I'm gonna have to do a little finagling, because holy crap, this game is such a nightmare to get running. But yeah, it was cracking me up because so I had a lot of struggles with getting this to run to begin with, and then my computer was like straight up lagging. Like I was having a rough time with getting OBS open and the game running and all that. Couldn't figure out why. I have a good graphics card, like not top of the line by any means, but a good graphics card. And it's AMD, and my motherboard and CPU is all AMD. So like it should all be just fine and work great. For some reason, when I turned up the resolution on my webcam, it broke everything. It was rough. And like you can see, like the resolution isn't bad, but it's not like 4K or anything, right? So for some reason, it just broke everything. And my freaking like my CPU and memory and GPU were all like way higher than they should have been. And now it's at like very reasonable levels while I'm streaming. I have virtual camera, all that. So we're fine now, but man, it was rough. I was giving them a quick recap of struggling with more of the game stuff. Okay.
Giving them a quick recap of my failed suicide attempt last night.
Literally nightmares.
All right.
Okay, so the game isn't launching, but that's not the end of the world because it takes a few tries sometimes. Let's try again. There we go. I feel like the shortcut doesn't always work well. Oh, things are lagging a little bit. Okay, we're good now. It was just when it was launching.
We can only hope for the best.
So it got the game. That's good. Okay. Game audio. I need to change to Silent Hill. And double check that that's working. Yes, it is. And then I need to stream it to you.
You're going to have forgotten to plug in your controller, and it won't work unless you plug it in first and then open it, which means you'll have to close the game, which means OBS will fail, and then Discord won't know what to do.
Thank God I did have the controller plugged in, because I thought about that exact situation. I was like so scared. I was like, I have to remember to make sure the controller's plugged in.
This weird combination of applications that have to be daisy chained in just the right way.
Oh my God. Seriously, if I opened Silent Hill and then opened OBS, it would like break and not work. So I have to open Discord and then OBS and then start the virtual camera and then start Silent Hill. And before all of that, the controller has to be plugged in. And if it's not, I have to start the whole damn thing over again.
Unless the camera is still to blame for all that. We don't know.
It's very true. It could have been. Yeah. Okay. So I think the game sounds complicated. 720 or even 480 is enough. Well, yeah, when it's this small, the camera is this small, you don't need it to be like 4K most of the time. If you're going, like when I'm doing recording and I'm like half the screen, yeah, I'm making sure that's 4K. But past that, I'm like, I don't think it matters that much. But anyways, okay. So we're half an hour into stream and we have about an hour left to stream. Let's actually play the game.
Yeah, an hour, 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
Let's actually play the game. And then as soon as we stop streaming, I have an hour to set up and record and react to Mandela Catalog. Today has been great. What? Oh, main. Yeah. Okay. Action level. Let's just do. Should we just do easy?
Up to you. Completely up to you.
I feel like just to get through the game, maybe easy. I feel like that's probably a good call. And we'll do normal.
It did say that there is a little bit of ammo conservation.
Yeah.
But not as much as other games of the era.
Let's stick with easy for now. Hopefully I can change that later if need be. But just to get through it on stream, I feel like easy is fine. And then we'll do normal on the riddles.
Sounds good.
And Mike, let me know if or Javen, let me know if the audio on the game is loud enough. I don't want it to be too loud.
Also, apparently one of the best game soundtracks ever.
I feel like the game's a little quiet. Not to me, but to the...
Ambient, dark ambient, trip hop, industrial.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Video game?
Oh, yep, okay. oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst to control. Holy crap, it's so horrible to control.
Go to options, see if you can change something. Control options. Oh, directional. Rotational. Rotational is probably tank, right?
Oh, this is not a ton better. It's it's
We'll go
really
to-
rough.
We'll go to control options and go to the joypad and see if there's anything
It's
you can do.
really rough. It's so weird.
Is it one of those things where it sticks with the
Yes,
same
but it's-
motion even after you've changed the camera setting?
Yeah, but unfortunately, as soon as you let go, then it changes again, and it's so rough.
Oof.
It's really bad.
Maybe keyboard is better.
How do I get to joypad?
Can you go up?
No.
At tab? Mouse?
Nope. I can't options.
This game does not like when you change the options at all.
Is
Is that any better?
That's worse. That's worse. Let's. It's so bad.
Silent Hill 2
Oh my
controls.
gosh. It's. I don't have a map. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh my god. Okay. This
Yeah,
is so
people are
rough.
saying that like the gamepad is the best way to go.
Yeah, it. The directional 3D might honestly still be better. I had to get used to the controls. Wait, hold
Directional 3D on keyboard might be okay. That's what I had to do on.
on. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That might be better, actually.
Because remember, I gave up controller for Resident Evil 1.
Yep, that's a good point. Let's try that out.
Tank on PC is the only way.
Yeah.
I mean, with a tank game, you can only play with keyboard.
Yes.
You promised you'd take me there again someday,
How's the game sound, guys?
but you never did.
This game can sound, guys.
This game sticks things in my pee-pee hole? I love this game. It does that for me? He
Just
got a
remembered
letter.
I should be on freaking clip duty.
Oh, yeah. Game audio a bit quiet. Damn it. I knew this would happen.
It's okay.
My wife's
You got people to be real honest with you.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean?
Okay, how's that, guys? Yeah, I screwed it up, Mike.
Our special place.
How's that?
Does she mean the park on the lake?
I'm going to mute you for a second while I make a clip. I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just the
You
two
you
of us
can mute it,
staring
and then
at
it'll
the
be
water.
muted in the future when you do it.
Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
How's that, Javen and Mike? Mike, you're from Sweden, right? That sounds familiar. Not that I remember a ton from the last stream, but what the hell?
Okay. This is a good clip. It cuts off like at the last part of your word when you say, "It does that for me."
Perfect. Why can I strafe?
That's weird. Oh, can you change like the keyboard controls? Because you might be able to have like A and D be turn rather than strafe.
I mean, it's fine. The arrow keys work fine.
Publish. There you go.
How do I do anything?
Go to the controls. Do your homework.
Shut up. Oh, action is space.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just trade out strafe with turn, and you'll be fine.
Huh?
So,
No,
turn right-
arrows are the full controls.
well then just change it to WASD. Dude, how are you going to be able to, like, push? Are you going to use your right hand to move and your left hand to, like...
Shut up!
I'm just saying you should
Oops.
optimize for the modern world.
Oh, God!
What's worse than being transphobic in 2022 is using arrow keys to move your PC character.
What was this? What was search view? Because it's gone now. Hold on. Oh, it's already applied.
Maybe
Do
like
I need
E?
this?
Is there an E?
There's an E, yeah.
Well, take a quick look at this stuff and see if it is like logical to you.
Okay, hold on. It was S? Oh, hell no. Okay, C isn't used. Let's use C.
Can you remember all this?
Nope. I can't.
Like what madman adds his like direction buttons flipped.
The whole game is Southpaw. Use health.
Left is right, right is left, up is down, down is up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like flying simulator, but okay.
All my cameras are triple inverted.
Triplet. Wait,
Mouth.
that would just be
smoothing all the way
regular
up.
inverted. I got a map of Silent Hill.
All right, so how are you feeling about this game?
I hate it. It sucks dick.
Dude, this is
This
probably
game
the exact
sucks.
same way I felt at Resident Evil 1. You have to... I put up with that for 18 hours, okay? This is only like 8.
I am 10 minutes in and I can't.
Dude, I told you this would happen.
I hate this game.
You have the patience of like a...
Uh-huh. Goldfish.
2-year-old, 4-month-old child in
Excuse you?
Walmart who has like a pixie stick in one hand and a Fun Dip in the other, wearing his SpongeBob PJs. This is 2005, by the way, and he's screaming at his mom for the popcorn chicken from the deli while constantly wanting to be
Bro,
in and
popcorn
out
chicken
of...
from the deli is banging.
It's also like not chicken or popcorn. I don't know what that stuff is.
I don't know. I forgot I can run. Search
Dude,
car.
you are not going to give up on this game. I will hold you at gunpoint until you
No, I'm too
complete this
stubborn to
game.
give up. I've spent 5 hours getting this game to work. I will not give up. Fuck
No.
you. Fuck this game.
Not only that, but it's Silent Hill 2. You can't say you gave up on Silent Hill 2.
Exactly. It'd be embarrassing. What's happening? That's an observation deck.
So, can you look at... go to your inventory screen.
No. Yeah.
That's probably status. what's status? Can you go up to status?
No.
Mouse.
Why does this game hate me? I could do the things down here. Why can't I do these
controller
things?
still plugged in?
That doesn't work either.
Huh. Bumpers.
Nope. Nope. I've pressed every button. Oops. I can't go up.
Game basics. Camera. Okay. Is access via the start button.
I can go into the abyss. I am abyss.
Yeah, this doesn't say like how to get to those other things. Like it has to be some kind of like obvious thing that's just not working.
Yeah. Oh, this game's awesome. Oh, these controls are great. I love it.
So what's this guy doing?
I don't know. We're just going.
We're just going. We'll figure it out.
I hear things. The take controls are definitely the best option, though.
Dude, this is what I felt with Resident Evil 1. You get used to it, but it's surprising how Alone in the Dark feels more fluid than like something like this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like how is it that plays smoother than something like this?
There's a weird in between on when you're in between advances in technology where you find new ways to do the same thing but you haven't done it yet. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there's something in the well.
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah.
Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside. Excuse you?
Dude, he's so goth.
Man, looking at this paper makes it feel like there's a man in my brain cooking. It's wild. I love this game so much. I'm glad to be popping. Hey, Simple Tiger. Yeah, I don't like this game so far. But we'll see.
That's just because we started the relationship on an abusive level.
Gosh, dang it. I need 32 kilobytes for a new save? That's so much space.
Dude, G is lower on the letters than K, right? It's before K.
That's like a millionth of my available space. What do I do? Oh, we're good. This game's awesome. Oh. I will say I'm glad that I was able to play this with all of the excuse you camera. I was able to play excuse you with all of the enhancements added because it will make it better.
It does look okay.
Yeah.
I will say, looking at the stream on Discord, it's really low bitrate, and that's probably how the game used to look.
You're getting the real view.
Yeah. Dude, who are these?
Who is this bitch?
Are you looking at gravestones?
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I
Are you
didn't mean to
hearing
scare
this
you.
voiceover?
I'm kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
lost.
I kind of like Lost
Lost?
by J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. I'm looking
Where'd all the
for
fog
Silent
go?
Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
I can give you like a Wikipedia synopsis
This-
when
Of the
this
first
scene
game?
is over. No, of this
This
that we're
town,
doing.
Oh, okay.
There's
Oh, where we're up to.
something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is
There's
it
only
dangerous?
bisexual people here.
maybe
They're all gabies.
God.
I would
either.
say stay
Okay,
clear, but
I
stay
got it.
queer makes more
I'll be
sense.
careful.
I'm not lying.
Do you like men?
No.
You better like them a little.
It's just even just like 1% is okay.
Care if it's dangerous
As
or
long
not.
as you don't throw up
I'm
when you
going
see
to
a
town
penis, I
either
think
way.
you'll survive.
But why?
Oh my
I'm looking
gosh.
for someone.
Clip mania over here.
Who is it?
Right?
Someone.
Oh man. I'm also a gay bee.
Can I-
Hey, how's it going, Soup Can?
I'd do anything
Can I
if
say
could be with
bisexual Hill?
I'm looking
Will that
for
be
You
someone.
okay?
can.
I mean, my mother.
In the title.
It's been
Yeah.
so long since I've seen her.
Oh man. Yeah, OGP's
Well,
version.
my father
Yeah, I'm
invited
glad
me, but
I finally got the enhanced version to work because
I
it makes it a
can't
lot
find
better.
him Either.
How you guys doing? We're doing good. I mean,
I'm
besides the
sorry.
fact that I spent 5 hours trying to get this
It's not
fucking
your
game to
fault.
work.
I hope you find them.
Yeah.
This
You too.
voiceover makes me want to die.
Dude, these old games had terrible voiceovers.
So bad.
Like the first voiceovers, like King's Quest gets like a small pass.
It does. Yeah.
And it was actually better than this. Like, but once
Yeah.
the like PS1 era came about, like, and they were like, hey, we can fit some audio
Yeah.
that's not just music or gunshots into our thing. You want to do like full on voiceovers?
Yeah.
And then they didn't consider that they should be good, even though we've had like 70 years of animation experience from Hollywood under our belt.
And what's so funny is you can tell every single time they didn't have the people in the same room or talking to each other. They were like,
They
here's
just were reading
your
the lines.
lines, and
Yeah.
here's your lines. It's like, that doesn't sound right.
And they don't do that anymore.
No,
Like
no.
BioShock, like the voice actors for the two main characters were always usually like within the room,
Yep.
kind of feeding off of each other, even if they weren't doing their lines together.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just
Because we've realized that if we're going to make something cinematic, we should emulate the things that we know are good in the cinema.
yeah, how did we not think this through for 20 years? Like,
It did take
Jesus.
a good like 10 years for it to start to get
yeah.
okay.
I'm going in here. I'm not going in
90s
here.
and early 2000s were a bit of a wasteland.
I can't see where the hell I'm going.
Oh man, it's almost like Foggy Hill. Are we playing Foggy Hill?
Bro, my favorite game was Foggy
You
Hill 2.
downloaded the wrong game.
No!
You downloaded Foggio off of
This is loud
indiegame.io.
Foggy Hill. Hey, Mike, how's it going on Twitch?
Go back. Where?
You go back, dick. Voice acting is on purpose and it's supposed to be like David Lynch, but honestly, just like David Lynch, it either works for people or not. I don't give a shit about David Lynch. It sounds like shit.
I will say, I think there's an obvious influence from these games for Twin Peaks. But, like, Twin Peaks just has over-the-top voice acting. It's not bad.
Yeah. It's not just actually horrible.
I mean, like, that's the thing is it's, like, when you're talking about being influenced or paying homage or satirizing something, Twin Peaks is satirizing soap operas. If you're satirizing Twin Peaks, you're satirizing a satire.
Exactly.
And at that point, you're getting farther and farther removed, which is my whole criticism, my main criticism with Stranger Things right now.
Yeah,
Go
that's
back
fair.
to proper voices.
Good. No, he was saying go back, and then he's to wait. No, to proper. Yeah, what? What does that mean?
Mike, are you binary, Mike? I
Binary
need to be a
Mike?
little more on that spectrum. I don't mean.
Yeah, they only
like,
got random
sexual, I
people who
mean
didn't have any voice.
autistic.
Yeah, I mean, these people had no idea how to do a voiceover. They see a word and they're like, yes. And it's like, no, you're in a conversation. Someone in a conversation doesn't go, yes.
Like, there was zero interaction between game studios and Hollywood. At this point.
Absolutely.
Like, game studios could be anywhere. Like, this was like Japan.
Could be my
obviously,
dick.
But like, game studios would show up in like Minnesota or Arkansas. You're on or off? Are you in? Are you out? You're hot? You're cold?
Nothing you're cold, yes, and you know, you're in and you're out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get Hoppy Strike.
Opposite. Opposite.
Am I
you're-
playing? control. It looked like a cutscene.
That's so funny.
What do I do? Hello? Hello? I can't go any further by car. I guess I'll have to... Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Clip Central, man. Top shelf.
What do I do? I'm straight, but I'm on the autism spectrum. That's a different kind of spectrum. You went back to the start? I thought... Where do I go? Where the hell do I go? Well, there was nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
So you got lost in the fog, and you just came back to the start.
Yeah.
Dude, Mike, you are speaking on a whole different level.
Are you high right now? Jesus. So I was talking the other night.
Can you, like, decrypt what he's saying?
No, not at all. Electricity, it meant in 2015. I have no idea what the hell that means. I also, you have people on all kinds of spectrums. Map helps a lot with not seeing in the fog. That is a fair point.
I was going to suggest that. Like, do you show up on the map?
I do.
In these parts?
I do.
Not especially. Oh, I mean, like, in
well, yeah,
the
I'm a green
graveyard.
arrow.
But, like, in the graveyard down there, where you got lost?
Yeah, why would it be different?
I just meant, like, I didn't look closely at the map, so I was asking when you're
if it would help.
Yeah, like, does it just show that you're in a spot, or does it show where you're, like, pointing? And now I know. I'm going to close your stream and watch Amaranth.
Okay. That sounds good.
I'll explain to you what she's doing.
Yeah, please, please.
She's playing a Sour Patch Kids ad.
Good.
Okay. All right. But there's a big Pickle Rick inflatable with a bunch of names of incels on it.
Nice.
There's a basketball hoop on the wall.
There's a gate right here.
Nice. She has written her name on someone's name on her arm. She's wearing a bikini.
Yeah, well,
she has a neon sign that says "Shameless."
Yep.
I think her father would be proud.
Yes.
Now. She's 167 out of 200 sub goal for the shiny bikini.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
150 subs means new floaty. Man, she's really struggling with the money.
Yeah, she's having a rough time.
I heard she gets like 1.2 million a month, and I think that's kind of
that's
a
not
tragedy.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Amaranth.
Yeah.
Man, if only I could use my tits.
You just have to type / use tits.
I've been looking for that.
And then Zork will be like, that's not a valid verb, and then you'll close Zork.
Zork. Oh, God, don't bring me back to Zork. Oh, man.
I'm so amazed that you tried to play that. I knew it would just fail.
It was so fun, though. I had a good time.
It's fun. Like, the amount of fun that the, 75% of the user base of Zork has is spawning in front of the house, looking at the brochure in the mailbox, walking into the forest, falling into a hole, looking at swords in a cave, and then giving up.
Yeah.
That's all that they do.
I don't actually know how you're supposed to play that game.
No one does. No one cares.
No one does. Oh, man. It says, Drew doesn't like controllers. He does not like gaming controllers. Like, he was born and grown on PC. He was born onto a keyboard, and he hates controllers. I love controllers. They definitely have their place.
Controllers are the best choice, 58% of the time.
Microsoft Sans, you are playing HD version. I don't know what the first thing means, but yes, I am playing HD version. Also, can we appreciate his
Macintosh goat mom?
Can we appreciate his belly swiggle? It's really funny.
It's like a soft the soft shirt swaying in the foggy breeze.
That's what I say every day.
You look down, you're like, soft shirt swaying in the
Sway.
foggy breeze. Your wife is like,
Can you stop
Honey?
saying that every 2 minutes?
it's been 4 years of this. I'm in hell.
We haven't even known each other for 4 years. Oh man,
Yeah, dude, you should
this
start
game
like
is so exciting.
You should start a lie, like a lore, a Ethan lore that's just a complete lie that you you and Anna were an arranged marriage.
Oh shit! Yeah. So guys, an Indian man told us to get married.
Yeah, we downloaded an app, and like an Indian guru who's definitely not a cult member out of Nevada, says that we like you match up with someone else and you have to marry them. Go back to ranch. I prefer barbecue, honestly. You have to marry the person, or you have to delete the app. You don't get like matched again. It's like your profiles are locked.
Yeah, I every day I have to pray to Hingler. Hingler is my god, and if I don't pray to Hingler every day,
that's the Nordic
Anna will
one.
divorce me.
No, that's the wrong.
No! Oh god, I've been doing the wrong thing this whole time.
I've been praying to the wrong demon. Oh no!
I've been praying to Hingler.
The Swedish god of death
No!
and sex. I knew it would happen.
My wife is gonna divorce me. Oh god, I love Hingler.
Oh my!
Where
gosh.
am I going? What is this game?
I don't know. I'm so
Nothing
busy
has
trying to get
happened.
these clips made.
Nothing has happened. Where am I? Oh my god. This game sucks.
Ethan's marriage lore. Okay, now let's go back to this other tab that I never finished and do this clip.
Can I go through here? Oh, I can go here. Okay, perfect. You gotta get the flowers. What flowers? What are you talking about? Help me.
Where are you on the?
I don't know. Wait, am I going back? Oh shit, I'm going back, aren't I?
Where are you
Oh.
supposed to go? Do you know?
Oh man. Oh, this map is awesome to control. Oh, this is great. You're going backwards, get the flowers. What flowers? Yeah, I am going back, aren't I?
Mike, are you okay? Do we need to call some sort of vehicle?
Dude, like seriously, what is happening to you right now? You're on all the drugs.
You created your account April 25th, 2016. I think that says a lot about you.
What is this, like fucking like astrology?
Astrology.
Ass.
Guys, I study astrology. I can say that because I'm a moderator.
Moderator. I can
Okay.
say the
Oh,
bad
sorry.
words.
Two things. First,
Help
let me
me.
say the synopsis that I did not say.
Oh yeah.
James Sunderland, who I believe is this guy, who was not present in the first game, correct? That was.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, because we watched the thing together.
I don't know.
The first game was Harry Mason.
Sounds good.
So this is James Sunderland comes to Silent Hill after apparently receiving a letter from his wife, Mary, who died of an illness 3 years before. While exploring the town, he encounters Angela. Was that the girl in the graveyard?
Sure.
A teenage runaway searching for her mother. Does that sound right?
Sure.
Eddie, another
Did
teenage
you just
runaway,
totally miss that dude just like chilling?
I saw it. That shadow just now. And then Laura, a bratty 8-year-old who befriended Mary. So we're not that far yet. So not much has happened.
Okay, good.
I
wouldn't
can
think
try
so.
to give you walkthrough help.
No, I'm
need
good.
it.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
Hey, son. Is that a bad day according to astrology? I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening.
You have too many viewers.
Yeah, go away, everybody.
Guys, the
Leave.
chat's moving too fast. I can't read it.
There's too many chats. Slow down.
My reading per minute is like 1 word every 3 minutes.
Yeah, it
Please
takes a long time. I'm still on soup can from like 20 minutes ago. I need to go.
I highly recommend that you change walk/run control to reverse. Normally, you must hold square to run while also pushing the analog stick. But changing this option to reverse allows you to run by just using the analog stick without any other buttons. Is that a thing? It's probably in the function, which you cannot reach.
Yeah, I literally can't. I can't get over there.
Oh, it's a column.
Oh!
We're so dumb. We're so dumb.
Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I can do that though.
It's not. Yeah, it's not in here. Is it in maybe in a different options menu, like advanced, game, movement? Hey, do you want just run all the time?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
That's
Additionally,
funny.
I highly recommend playing it at night with the lights off, loud or at least moderate volume, and all by yourself. I love these old game facts walkthroughs with like, it's like a partial like book report on the game built into it.
Mm-hmm. There's slow mode on YouTube if you need it.
Joining our main character, James Sunderland, in a roadside restroom, you will notice 2 items in your starting inventory. Letter from Mary and photo from Mary. How much you examine these 2 items may influence the outcome of the ending you'll receive at the end of the game. Are you kind of getting it?
In my Nestle's streams. Restless.
In my General Mills dreams.
In my Kellogg's dreams. I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone. I thought it said Jim. I'm alone there now in our special place waiting for you. You bitch.
Nestle's dreams.
Nestle's dreams.
Clip Mania. Okay.
This was fun.
Okay, so examine option.
Running into all the walls, dude.
Observation
James doing
deck.
Sigma stare.
On the desolate and foggy observation deck, takes a moment to set the stage. Dude, just like tell us the things. There's like a good walkthrough has like 10% fluff and 90% action. Like
if even. Wait, which direction am I going? I looked away for a second.
So you got the map of Silent Hill. Follow the trail. So the red sheet of paper inside it is the save point, right?
Already did that.
Okay. You'll find more of these over the game. Follow the path into a graveyard. It's confused dark-haired woman.
What is that woman doing? She's right there, dude.
I don't know what's happening right now. Did you go into a flower shop?
No, I couldn't get into it.
Afterwards, head past her and through the northwest gate in the corner to the right of the building. Keep moving down the linear path as you continue to soak in the game's blah, blah, blah. Move along the fence.
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, God. Oh, my God. What do I do? I'm so scared.
Is it like
Ready your weapon F. Space? Do I just space?
maybe like kind of similar to Alone in the Dark? Oh no.
Oh! My controller vibrated.
What the hell is it?
Let's unplug
It's
that.
not human.
Oh god, that scared me. That was fun. What is this?
Hold on. Where are you on the map?
I have a shake button. I don't know.
Okay, so you're not
Here.
at Vatchus Road yet.
No, I passed Vatchus Road. I'm past it.
Okay, can you go back? Like, go back to the graveyard.
Back to the graveyard. That's all the way at the beginning.
Yeah.
Bro, Mike is high as shit.
This thing broken?
He is.
I'm
Come to Tingfa. Are you Chinese?
I Duke.
Jam.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
To learn some new words.
Just 2 bottles of heals by the red safe. Oh, really?
Javen,
I'm bleeding.
Have you played this too? Have you played every game, Javen?
He already told us he played it like 3 times. Multiple times he's told us that.
When?
When we were streaming Resident Evil and then when we started this.
Dude,
Go back and chat. He said
Resident Evil takes 80% of my brain capacity, and then the other 20% goes to you and your jokes.
Javen said I had to get used to the controls for the game. He said that right at the start of the stream.
He's played it once.
Yes. What? Yeah. Where am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does the red squiggly mean?
I don't know.
Dude, where the hell are you?
I don't know. Can I go in?
I have half a mind to just
Can I
not
go
help
in?
you at all.
Can I go in? Can I get this? I got a health.
You got one of those little
I'm going backwards,
Japanese
okay?
drinks where you push the ball into the thing.
Oh yeah, the ball drink.
Yeah, Haley loves them. I don't remember what they're called.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
Dude,
Oh god!
you stopped at the worst part you could have.
I wasn't watching. We have a mic in Twitch. So Mike Saha 2.0. Yes, we have another mic. Holy shit. No, we're good, Simple Tiger, but thank you. Oh my god. No, this. Ow. Oh my god. How do I play this?
I feel like you've made horrible mistakes. I feel like you started playing Dark Souls and you just went to like the caves, the skeleton caves immediately.
It's what it feels like.
And
There he goes.
I think they're she's.
Die.
It's
Die.
way funnier, Clueless.
Die.
Here's the question, like, watching someone play Dark Souls Clueless is not fun because you see them start to hate a game that you love. Meanwhile, do you guys love watching Ethan just get really confused and mad?
Hopefully. Because that's what this is. Don't kill them. What the hell are you talking about, Mike? Speaking of that horse, yeah.
Don't kill them because electricity began in 2015.
Where am I going? Someone said go to the flower shop. Do I need to go to the flower shop?
Go back to Ranch, Microsoft Sands. This is what a lot of the first game was. In the first part. Ethan not know what the hell. He is great.
Dude,
Javen, you're talking like Mike too.
Yeah, Javen and Mike have gotten on the same wavelength. Oh god.
their cycles have synced.
Oh no.
There's no hope.
I can't get in here.
What? Ethan doesn't know what the hell he's doing, it's great. Is that what you're meaning to say?
I'd much rather play this game completely clueless trying to figure it out than have a walkthrough. Oh, God!
Haven's like, sorry, I'm typing this on my PlayStation 5
I got a first aid
controller.
kit. Ah! Okay. Where was that save again? I want to go get those healths.
It might be that little red box.
It might be. Is that this way? No, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. What the hell am I doing? When in doubt, kill it 4 times, dude. Absolutely.
That was my method, and you got mad at me. You got mad that I wasted a single bullet on an enemy in Resident Evil 1. Typing on a McDonald's self-serve screen.
Come back here. I got you.
I'm gonna go refill my drink. You try your best to find the Lord, okay? Be right back.
This game is awesome. I think it's dead. It might be dead. Oh, God. It gets boring to stop and kill real people. Bro, you are so high right now. What is up with you? Where was that save at? I don't remember. It was down this way, right? It was over here. I think that's what that red thing was, but I don't remember how to get to it. Oh my God, there's so many things. I am. Are you actually high? That's what it seems like. From my somewhat limited experience of being high, that's absolutely what that seems like right now. Cause like you're not making as less. What am I trying to say? You're not making the least amount of sense, but it's still all over the place. Okay, here we go. There we go. I got the healths. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. I gotta pee again. Let's do a quick BRB. I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta pee again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, what the hell is this? What? There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. BRB. Alrighty. We're back. Oh, God. Hate this woke shit. Dude, the fuck are you talking about? The absolute fuck are you talking about? Okay. Okay. The running is nice for the most part, but always running is causing me some mild issues. Okay. The red squiggle is like, I think that's like a temporary no pass. Like I can't go there yet. That's what it feels like. So if I go, I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I'll go this way. Want full fat coffee and proper milk. Okay. so many guys. I can't kill them all. There's no way. Can I go in here? Nope. Where am I going? Okay, let's look at the map. Oh, is this a block too? Holy shit! Okay, I think I can't go that way. I think full fat gun in my ass. Yotterwellen. How's it going, bud? I don't have... Actually, I should see if I can set up... hold on. I'm going to set up a scene real quick. Gima. Hold on. Let's set this up real quick. Media source. New from Tesla, it's your favorite coffee. Gun in my ass coffee. This new blend is acidic, metallic, and chocolate. The Colton blend. Get it because it's Colt, which is gun and Colton is part of your ass, so when you put them together, you get Colton, and that's the guy in the photo in the bag. Buy it. No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I was doing the Gima ad. How's it going,
Well,
Joseph?
I came back to a black screen.
Yes.
And I couldn't hear you because your mic thing wasn't in that scene.
Exactly.
Or something. I don't know.
No, I just wasn't talking.
Well, there you go.
I was playing the Gima with voiceover ad that I made. Okay, Alex. So I found this.
Okay.
That's about where I'm at. So I came.
I remember
from...
that from the first game. So this is literally just the same Silent Hill from the first game.
Okay, so I came from over here. I went down here, or I guess I can use the mouse. I went down here, over here, and then I came up here, went all the way up there. No, can't go over there. Now I went up here. So now I'm just like, okay, I guess I got to go this way.
So the red squiggles are
blockages. Yeah.
Blockages.
Can't
so
go
let
that
me
way.
read the walkthrough.
Okay.
Okay. So it says, follow the trail wherever it leads, trying to ignore the sound, blah, blah, blah. Terrifying, isn't it? Soon you'll reach the red square sheet of paper, which is the first save point. Continue through the steel gate at the end of the path. Follow the path into a graveyard. You meet the young, dark-haired woman. Afterwards, head past her and through the northwest gate in the corner to the right of the nearby building. Keep moving down the linear path as you continue to move along the fenced-off area and through the gate in the roofed hallway to meet the beginning of Wiltsey Road, which takes you all the way into town. When you reach Sanders Street, you're now very much in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
If you head to the other side of the road and east past the flower shop, you'll find a first aid kit on the table.
Did.
Now head back the other way towards Lindsay Street. At the Lindsay-Sanders intersection, James spots blood streaks on the road.
Yep.
While a disturbing creature disappears to the north. Grab the health drink on the staircase. Head north to see what that thing was. Did you do that?
Yep.
You'll find Cat Street blocked off with caution tape.
Yep.
Okay. So continue along the east side of the road where you'll find a health drink sitting by the garage door. Did that. Just ahead in front of Vox, you'll notice more blood streaks on the ground. Grab another health drink by the garage door, just past the road opening.
I've definitely missed a couple.
Now head east down Vox to follow the blood streaks, where you'll find a fence-enclosed area with 2 more health drinks and a save point.
Yep.
Okay. Continue
And then you
down...
fight the person, grab the piece of wood. Follower goal met, 50 out of 50. Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
the first enemy. Okay. So we're farther along than I realized. I was looking too early in the map, in the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Because it says partially open gate, radio static, finds a radio inside before noticing the first enemy of the game, a lying figure.
Lying figure, okay.
Lying figure. James grabs a wooden plank from the barricade, so get ready to beat it up. This enemy dies upon dropping, but in the future you need to kick most enemies to finish them off.
Kick?
Leave
Ow.
back... probably one of the things somewhere. Leave back through the planks for another brief cutscene. You did that?
Yep.
Now head back to Lindsay Street, where you may hear and see a few lying figures. So you killed those, right?
Yeah.
North of Katz and Lindsay intersection on the west side, you'll find a stone monument.
Wait, north of Katz and Lindsay?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sweegity sweetie. I do like the tone so far.
Oh, that's how you kick. You just wait. No. What? How did I do that? Whatever. Oh yeah, I'm loving the tone. Okay.
North of the Katz and Lindsay intersection on the west side, you'll find a stone monument that's partially legible if you're interested in lore.
Let's go for it. On the west side?
The west side of north of this. Yeah, is that it right there?
Maybe. Oh god. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of blank swamp. The blankers of the land. Motherfuckers of the land.
My mind went a completely different direction on that one.
Oh, I
Worst
see that
word
too.
ending in ERS.
Yeah, that's fair. I immediately just thought motherfuckers.
It's too short, that's the problem.
That's fair. His monument was originally swamp, but was later time ago nicknamed Blood Swamp because the hairs poured the way to wash the exhaust.
Freaking long ago.
Perhaps it's fortunate that many him to have in the area. That was great.
Nice. Great. All right.
Now what?
You'll also find that the caution tape blocking Cat Street is now cut.
Wait, what? What's Cat Street? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's
Allowing
where I
you
was
to
going.
head deeper into town.
Yeah,
So you
that's-
saw caution tape before?
Yeah, that was here, so now I'm going this way.
Oh. Okay. All right, so you'll need to figure out how to get to Rosewater Park at the northwest corner of your map. The north ends of Neely and Lindsay Street are blocked,
Okay.
and the west end of Cat Street is blocked off by a large construction sheet wall with a locked door. But there is also a locked gate near that spot that leads to an apartment building. Next, hold on. It's so like vague. It's
Yeah.
trying to be like a little book report. Your next step is to check out Saul Street, so head that way now. Coming from Lindsay, you can find a health drink past halfway down the south section of Martin Street. You'll also probably encounter an annoying roach there called a creeper, plus more lying figures.
Nice.
Nice. You should have map. Go to Neely's bar.
Come back here.
Mike, if you're not drunk or high, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're an interesting character.
Are you in
Neely's
this
bar.
game?
I'm at Neely's bar, I believe. This is Neely's bar. This is bar? This is not bar.
Alright, can you go into it?
This is bar.
How does the combat feel?
Not bad, actually.
It looks like it's pretty, like, visceral.
Yeah, it's really not bad. It's decent.
That looks like a bar.
This is the bar, but I can't get in.
You're
Oh,
not
there we
20.
go.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay.
There's a map here. Oh. What the heck?
Okay. So we skipped a destination.
Did we?
Yeah, there's a camper trailer we could have gone in before this
Oh, okay.
that has a save point in it. Do you just want me to read off all the stuff for this?
Was it at the end of Martin Street?
I don't know. It's hard to look at what the game is doing versus this really verbose, poetic walkthrough.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, Silent Hill, scary, isn't it? Anyway, walk down this street and try not to feel too scared while you walk down it.
Oh,
It's
God.
like, there was like 10% information in that sentence, you know what I mean?
Oh, without writing English. Oh, maybe he is not a native English speaker. Maybe that's the issue.
Mike, are you from Norway? If so, I know exactly who you are.
Florida. I know you. Florida man goes on a rampage with a piece of wood in a town of Quiet Mountain. That's about right. Okay, where was
Mound. It's Mound, you maniac.
It's Quiet Mound. Should I go to the end of
What?
Martin Street? Where am I going?
The question is, would you like to just kind of like look around, or
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
want
do
me to
shit.
try to like? Okay, it's like it's either I have you follow the walkthrough.
No, I'm just gonna do shit.
What tooth and mouth and key and
Tooth
lock?
and nail?
Mouth tooth and nail. That's what it is.
Jesus, dude.
Sorry,
Lock and mouth.
I was thinking like
What?
lock, stock, and then also like hook, line, sinker, all the things that have like 3 words in it.
Which wasn't
and
even
nail.
the right things.
I was mixing like 5 idioms.
Yeah. Tooth, lock, and sinker. It's my favorite idiom.
It's my favorite porn.
Yeah. Tooth, lock, and sinker. What is this
Yeah,
noise I'm hearing?
It's number 6 on Wendigoon's disturbing movies.
Oh, God. I need to finish that video. There was
I
something.
don't know how
down here.
I don't know how he lives in that world and is still
I don't
like
know, man.
a joyful Christian.
A sane human.
Yeah, it's like watching some of his stuff. I just get so bummed out.
Oh, okay. I got apartment gate key. Okay, perfect.
Alright.
Check. Okay.
The map seems very responsive. That's cool.
It is. It's very nice. This is a lot more enjoyable than Resident Evil 1.
You think so?
Yes.
Have you finally come to that point?
I mean, I'm English and not happy that basketball players are taking over Tolkien. What the hell are you saying? What is wrong with you?
Are you talking about the Rings of Power?
What does any of that mean?
Hold on, let me see. That's such a random thing to say.
Dude, he's been wild.
Are any of these people anything? I don't see anybody who's a basketball player in the cast of the
Ah.
Amazon thing.
Not happy.
Not.
I'm aware, but I don't understand.
What do you mean by basketball player?
Baseball, he said. Oh no, he did say basketball.
And by Tolkien, do you mean the new Amazon show? Because that's the only Tolkien thing right now. I like how it's just like
God damn it.
appendageless humans, and you're just
Yes.
kind of smacking it with a piece of wood.
Yep. What's my status? Good.
It's way more cryptic than any health indicator I've ever seen.
What does that mean?
That's what your webcam looked like before
It
we
does-
lowered
yeah,
the resolution.
that's what my webcam was doing when I was trying to get this game to work. You kidding me?
Oh man, it's haunted. This game is haunted.
It's the worst. All right, I'm basically just looking for items down here because I know it's blocked off, but
You're basically just kind of scouring the map and like filling it out, right?
yeah. Just kind of seeing what's around. Grabbing any health
so
items.
next things in the walkthrough that you haven't
Yeah.
found is a camper trailer, and then you're gonna go to Neely's bar.
Well, I went to Neely's bar.
Did you go in it?
Yeah. That was the map I got. I didn't go to the
must-
camper.
I must have been doing something random then.
Where was the camper? What point was that at?
So where's Saul's?
Saul's is down here.
Saul Street. Okay. Your next step is to check out Saul Street. Blah 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 blah. Still on the way to Saul. There's a health drink on the steps of the post office to the east of Neely's bar. Once at Saul, you'll find it's also blocked off with a large construction sheet, right?
I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Oh, but there's an accessible camper trailer very close to it. So somewhere down Saul Street.
Okay, so I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. There's a save point in there as well. And then it says to exit the trailer through the left door to head to Neely's bar. So you got the first aid kit near there, in front of the chiropractic thing.
Sure.
Front door of Neely's won't open. There's a side door you can slip through. You got the map on the counter.
Yep.
Did you see the question mark at the end of Martin Street after that?
Yeah, I went there already.
Okay. Did you look at the paper-covered window?
Yeah, the one that said there was a hole here, but it's gone.
It says strange message.
Oh.
Paper-covered window for a strange message, which that sounds like.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. So you're trying to
Silent Hill Streets. Number 1, Better Call Saul Street. Number 2, KFC.
Streets.
Dude, I'm getting so many health items, and I don't need any of them yet.
That's something.
Like, seriously, look at all this healths.
6, 3, nice.
Yeah. I mean, I am on easy just to get through this game, but
give us a little bit of a handicap.
Yeah. Okay, where's the camper at?
It says it's kind of near the sheet thing, the sheet metal with the door in it.
Is that this? No. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm...
That's it.
Is it? Well, I don't think
that's the sheet metal. There's a door in the sheet metal somewhere.
This isn't sheet metal. That's just a sheet.
Well, it's just what the walkthrough says.
There's no camper here.
It doesn't look like metal, I will say that.
Yeah, the oh wait, oh, hold on. I take it back. Oh, it's probably here. It's probably here. It's not here. Oh. Oh, yeah, hell. I need that. It's fucking alone in the dark all over again.
Once at Saul, you'll notice it's also blocked off with a large construction sheet. Oh, with a locked door. But there's an accessible camper trailer very close to it.
Where? Where am I? Oh, God! Ah! Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. This isn't where I want to be.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go.
I don't know what the hell it's talking about, man.
Dude, we have like 7 minutes left.
I know. We're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, we're going to have to get to the camper and save. But at least we have
where the
everything
hell's
figured
the
out for
camper?
next time. It says it's very near to the sheet. So there's the sheet.
I'm at the sheet.
Okay, go down this other road.
There's no door in it, though.
It says there's a door close by.
There's so many doors. Oh, maybe here. Ah, cool. Trash cans.
Where are you now on the map?
I'm on Saul Street, finally. It's probably that circle, and I'm just wasting my time.
Could be.
Swear to God, if there's just a giant wall of sheet metal
It
in
is.
your Oh, yep, there it is. My God. All right. We're saving here and ending.
Okay.
Whew.
Here,
What else is here?
okay. I'm going to put this in chat so that I remember where we left off.
There's a memo. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Well,
Oh, wow. We already knew that.
we already knew that.
Well, I'm glad that we played, you know, some
5
amount of
minutes.
this game.
I'm actually very much enjoying this. I'm having a good time.
This was a transitionary stream from unenlightenment to enlightenment.
It was.
And you all went along for the trip with us for the most part.
I have no mythology, Mike says.
Merkins keep out of my Anglo-Saxon mythology? Excuse me?
How much crack have you done in your lifetime?
Oh my gosh.
How old are you or how much crack have you done? Both of those are relevant.
Yeah, you can switch the numbers too, and it makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, I've done 12 crack, and I'm 39 years old.
Exactly.
We actually know that you're 12 years old and you've done 39 crack.
Yep. They end up being the same thing.
It's a mathematical anomaly, but it's consistent every single time.
Every single time you've done crack, it's consistent with your age.
This has been InfoWars.
Oh my god. All right. Next Sunday we'll be back at 2:15 EST, not 4 p.m. EST like today. So 2:15, 2:30, somewhere in there.
This was a good clip show. Next week, next Sunday, we're going to make progress, and we're going to actually figure out why this mound is so damn quiet.
Quiet mound.
I haven't heard much from this mound in years. We're gonna
Thanks.
find out why.
Shut up. Thanks, Joseph. Thanks, Simple. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, other Mike, I guess.
Don't forget, this stream brought to you by...
This stream is brought to you by... Where'd it go? New from Tesla, it's your favorite coffee. Gun in My Ass Coffee. This new blend is acidic, metallic, and chocolate. The Colton Blend. Get it because it's Colt, which is a gun, and colon is part of your ass, so when you put them together, you get Colton, and that's the guy in the photo in the bag. Buy it. I did the one with the voiceover built in.
Perfect.
It's a good
Everyone,
time.
be sure to go to drinktrade.com and buy a bag. Use promo code WinkWinkCrew so that you can get 20% off your order.
And if they say
closer to 1,000 subs,
if they say it doesn't exist, berate them endlessly.
Contact customer support and ask why it doesn't exist, and they will give you the discount.
Yes, you have to do that first, and if they still try and say it doesn't exist, you have to dox them.
Yes. Convict? No. Complain? No. Accuse them of doing microaggressions.
Was that in real time? Did I just watch your brain do that?
Yes, you did.
Perfect.
It's 102 degrees here, and I have no airflow in this room.
Is it 102?
I'm basically like a
Cooking?
plate of chicken tenders under the heat lamp at your local buffet. That's how I feel right now. I just want to be dipped in cold barbecue sauce and then destroyed in someone's
Why
mouth.
is that the second time barbecue has been brought up on the stream?
I think that means a lot if you really think about it. It makes complete sense.
It does make complete sense. Well, let's end the stream with one final send off from our sponsor. Thank you guys very much for coming. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.
God bless you.
Bye, dads. New from Tesla, it's your favorite coffee. Gun in My Ass Coffee. This new blend is acidic, metallic, and chocolate. The Colton Blend. Get it because it's Colt, which is a gun, and colon is part of your ass, so when you put them together, you get Colton, and that's the guy in the photo in the bag. Buy it.